Yeah. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Mocha. And welcome back to another video. Okay, so it is a new day. It is a new day. And there is no sunshine. So we are going to get some food. I'm hungry, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and it's like almost 2, 3 o'clock. So today's supposed to be an admin day. I told you I was supposed to start the 10 a.m. to 5. I can't wake up. I'm having a hard time waking up before 10 o'clock. I woke up today at 8 and I went back to sleep. I woke up at 9, went back to sleep. Woke up at 10, went back to sleep. 11, kind of just sat there. But it has everything to do with my addiction to social media, like just scrolling. I've been doom scrolling, so I'm trying to just minimize it. And right now I'm gonna do what I can, but my mouse is charging, so I really can't touch my computer right now. So I'm gonna just go get some food, come back, and then we're gonna get the day started, yeah? All right, y'all, I got food and I ate the food, and I've been working on this Mocha Thursday poster for the longest, and I can't figure it out. It's actually really annoying that I can't figure it out because I'm supposed to turn it in today. Really, I was supposed to turn it in February 9th. It's April 2nd. I have to work at 6. Nobody could pick up my shift for today, and I really want to quit my job. I've been wanting to quit my job for a really long time now. I'm just trying to just do it smart. Like, even if I just find something else in the entertainment industry, will be better than what I'm doing right now. I'm not respected there. They don't appreciate me there. I don't want to be there anymore. There's so many things I literally want to call and be like, I'm not coming to work ever again. That's really what I want to do. I know I can't just do that, but like, why can't I? It's just starting to mess with my mental health because, okay, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but there was a position that I was going to take that was going to help me make more money at my job. And everything under the sun stopped me from doing that. Well, whoever, right? And I don't want to do it no more. I probably wants to just bet on myself and just do it. Like, I wouldn't mind doing something in the entertainment industry. Isn't it crazy how the week I pick out all my outfits, pick out all my gym clothes. I hurt myself at the gym, and I'm about to quit my job. I told myself May 1st. I'm gonna pray about it. And then I'll see y'all after I get off, or if I even go in. I've been working at this place for a year. I've been sexually assaulted at that fucking job. Like, nothing was done. They don't care. I like the job and what I do at the job, but like, they played in my face way too many times. So I gotta figure it out. I don't know. Then it's gonna take me 50 minutes to get there, bruh. Yo, I'm not going to work. I think I'm about to quit. And then I'll just find another job before anybody notices. But it has to be in the entertainment industry. I'm not doing anything other than entertainment. I gotta get up and get dressed for work. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna pray about it. Okay, for y'all, it's Friday, April 3rd. I did quit my job. Yeah, today's my last day. I'm gonna do bingo, and that'll be it. I'm just gonna see what's shaking. If ain't nothing shaking, then I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go back into another field, probably into healthcare. That's what pays the most. So I really want to go into entertainment, though. I'll probably submit for entertainment, like all entertainment first, and then go from there. But good morning. It's 12 o'clock. My hair appointment's at 2:15. I still have to wash my hair. I picked out my stuff for my photo shoot. There's a lot of stuff that has to be done. I don't have no nails on. I'm supposed to have a nail appointment, but the stickers for the nails didn't come in. So she said she'll let me know she said the stickers will come in between 24 to 48 hours. That was 2-3 days ago. But she didn't give me an appointment time or anything like that. So I hit her up yesterday. I was like, hey, any update? And I didn't get a response yet. So whenever that happens, I guess that'll happen. But I need to put on some press-ons for this specifically. And then I need to get my feet done. So we have a lot to do. I'm just gonna keep moving so I don't get sad about it. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair and thinking about these outfits because a lot of my pants are not fitting. So hopefully one of these outfits works. This is as good as it's gonna get. She has to flat iron and blow dry my hair again anyway. So at least she's washed. She's saying, look, I'm gonna see y'all in the car because I gotta put pants on the house. My photographer just canceled on me. I don't have a photo shoot today.
So you need to either ask them to take somebody off and can they do it tomorrow or so the style still fresh.
It was a free photo shoot that he was giving to me, but still.
That's kind of slip fucked up because it's like, nigga, damn. Well, can he reschedule to tomorrow?
I gotta figure out something else.
He said why he canceled?
He said his father isn't doing too good. I meant to reach out sooner, but been dealing with a lot. My apologies.
Is there something wrong?
Y'all, please go book with the Pony Wizard. She is absolutely amazing, okay? I just want to say Beauty in Black, that was on the TV in the other room, it's so good. Like, it's so good. So y'all need to go watch that, too.
See you next
I guess I'm just going to be cute today, because I ain't got no photo shoot. That's crazy. That was going to be, like, the cover shoot for my EP and everything, because it was... Y'all, that just really blew me, like... My hair looks great. She listen, she always eats. The Barbie pony always eats, is always gonna eat. And yeah. But I was trying to see myself in the thing. But no, like that really just blew me because I don't have a photo shoot today. Mind you, he was giving me the photo shoot for free and everything, but like I got everything together and ready, like how long?
Yeah, I'm back with you for right now while I look up her order number.
Okay, just call me later because I gotta figure. I gotta pivot.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Wait. Did you like the stuff?
Yeah, the fire?
Okay, great. Both of them?
Yeah.
Great.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the TV tonight for the show.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and post it.
Okay.
All right. This is the fit for Friday night bingo. My last Friday night bingo at this stupid ass job. And yeah, and so the goal, but my shoes are in the car. I don't know why I did this, it's a habit. But my work shoes is in the car. Matter of fact, I'm wearing my sneakers. Cause what they gonna do, fire me? And also like, yesterday, normally we have to like clean menus and stuff before we leave or whatever. I did the bare minimum. I put a note on top of the menus for the next person. I said, these are the dirty menus, these are the clean menus. I'm not cleaning my menus. I'm not. I got up out of there last night. And yeah, I told Bookie Butt what happened. And he was like, why didn't you find something else before you just quit this job? And I told him what I was going through and how, like, what I was experiencing in like full detail. And he was like, I understand that. But like, was that the smartest thing to do financially? I was like, no. But I'm gonna take a risk. I said, okay, as long as you know what you get yourself into. And I was like, yeah. So yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna give myself two weeks to really just lock in. I'm still gonna be applying for stuff. My start date won't be until the 20th. That way that gives me time to do whatever I need to do before I gotta do it. Yep, and so right now I have an opportunity to work with a band. I have to audition for it still. I'm still waiting on the call. I pray to God I get that call. If I do, bro, nobody's outperforming me, bro. Nobody's outperforming me. You may be able to outsing me, but you can't outsing, dance, and perform me. Like you can't do all three. You can't do all three. And who else got a whistle nose? There's a lot of people that have a whistle nose, but it's not a lot of people that got a whistle nose. And they can do it all together simultaneously. It's either somebody can sing real good. Okay, it's either like you got a Mariah Carey. she can sing the house girl down. You know, she got a little, you know, 1-2 step or whatever. She can dance or whatever, but it's not like, it's not dancing, right? She's not so much a necessarily a performer. She's a singer, like a true singer, songwriter. Like she has it, yes. And then you have Beyonce, who is like powerhouse, right? And they be like, oh, Mariah Carey can sing better than Beyonce. Does not matter. Beyonce is putting on a show. And like they both have their own thing that they're good at. You know what I'm saying? Like that they're known for, I should say. And they're known for it because they're both great singers. They're both amazing singers. But as far as performance, we all know that Beyonce has it. And as far as being a vocalist and her range and stuff like that, we all know it's Mariah Carey. Cool. And then you have people who are who's like in the middle. I would say Rihanna's in the middle because Rihanna's a good performer and she is a vibe and she gives raw, pure emotion on stage and she can dance. But like dance, yes, but like not like Sierra dance. You know what I mean? So she's like right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their own thing. For me, I am a Beyonce. I'm gonna give you the vocals. I'm gonna give you the dancing. And I'm gonna give you the performance. Cause that's who I base my artistry off of, was Beyonce. And specifically the Beyonce experience. I'm actually thinking about naming my show The Mocha Experience because I need to show people who I am, what I can do, and what I'm capable of. Yeah? Yeah. Whoo, child. Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, I will see y'all when I get back. Am I gonna vlog? Yeah, I'll bring y'all with y'all. I might as well bring y'all with me to my last day at my job. And then we gotta apply for more jobs whenever I get back to the house, okay?
All right, everyone, we're gonna go ahead and get started with bingo. My name is Mocha, I'm your host for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Bingo is easy to play, it's simple to play. You can win from left to right, top to bottom, or diagonal. Make sure you mark that free space. Again, my name is Mocha, I'm your host for tonight. First number on the board is B4. B4. You have the chance to win a gift card if you win. B4 is on the board. First number on the board is B4.
Hi, you guys. We are now standing next to the modern day Whitney Houston.
I-24. Next number we have B7. Oh, 66. B2 is the next number on the board. B2. Oh, 70. Go ahead and mark your boards for B5.
Bingo isn't gonna be the same.
They should pay me more.
Yeah.
Okay, now has come the time where I explain the story in detail. Let's just go ahead and get straight into it. So I was offered a management position 3 times. The first time, they gave it to the girl I trained because they said I didn't have the availability. Mind you, at that job, I was only making like $16.50. And I started off at 13 because I only wanted a part-time job so I could just focus on my career and do other things. But then I started to, like the job, and I started to go from part-time to full-time. And then during the Christmas months, I had to supplement my income other places with booking gigs and stuff like that because I wasn't getting any hours. And it was right before Christmas. Once Christmas kicked in, and that's when everything went up and I was there full-time. But right before Christmas, during I want to say August or September, all the way until right after Halloween, it was dry and I wasn't getting any hours. And so I was trying to supplement my income other places, right? So that was the first time. The second time they gave it to someone else who trained under me, and then they decided to give me the role right after they heard through the grapevine that I might be leaving because I've been asking for this position, and they've been kind of like dangling it in my face, saying that they were looking at me for the position. Some of the managers were like pushing for me to get the position, but for some reason the general manager didn't want to give me the position. And I honestly think it was because of age. The other 2 ladies were in their 40s, and I was the only one that was in their late 20s. And I just think it was because of age, honestly. And they were more of complainers than I was. They was like, oh, I need more money, and da-da-da-da-da. And they were quick to go to management and just complain about things instead of taking the approach that I was taking, which was being like, hey, I'm interested in this, blah, 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 blah. this is my experience. I have management experience, just not in a restaurant. And the other ladies were underqualified as well, if I'm being completely honest. So that is something else that was there as well too. I don't know. But I mean, just shout outs to them. Like, it's no beef. It's just really, if you look at, it's really just business. If you look at what was on the table, I feel like I was a good candidate regardless. That's all I'm saying. No shade to them at all, I promise. But yeah. And then the third time they offered me the position, they told me I had to learn how to be a server at the restaurant. And then I need to learn how to be a bartender at the restaurant. And then in 6 months to a year, they would move me up when they moved the 2 other girls up immediately. And then also when I first got there, they moved one of the hosts up to managers whenever I first got there with no training of like server and bartending before she went up to be manager. And so I just felt like I was being played with. Also, for bingo, I did not get paid extra. The trivia guy that comes in on Tuesdays was getting paid way more than me. He might have been outsourced to another company, but I should have at least been getting a bump or something for volunteering to do bingo every Friday and consistently doing bingo every Friday. And whenever I couldn't do bingo on that Friday because I had an opportunity that would pay me more or whatever the case was, I would let them know. And I would also bring in my own backup. Like the girl that was training under me, I just had her, not training under me at that time, but they moved her up to manager. So she had done bingo before. And so I was like, okay, can you do bingo? She's the only one that can at least give some type of energy on the mic. So I was like, okay, cool. That's what I'll do. Whenever I can't make it, I'll ask her. And so that's what was going on for this. I've been doing bingo since I started that job because they didn't want, like, nobody wanted to do bingo whenever I first got there. And then when I started doing it, that's when everybody was like, oh, can I do bingo? It seems fun. Da, 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 da. No, it's mine now, sis. It's mine. But yeah, that's everything that kind of went down as far as management position. And then I was sexually assaulted at that job by one of the employees, one of the bartenders there. Yeah, he's short, dark skin with glasses. If you go there, okay, I'm let all predators be known. He was drunk behind the bar that day and thought it was okay to like rub up my thigh or whatever and call me mocha chocolate latte. And I grabbed his hand and I moved his hand because we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I even yelled and said, "What the F are you doing?" And yeah, I tried to de-escalate the situation afterwards, but I should have just escalated it and probably kept yelling. But I'm a calm person, so whenever I yelled and said, "Get the F off of me," or whatever, I was trying to bring myself back down because once I get angry, it's immediately 10 because I don't get angry often. But yeah, told a couple managers about it, and like nothing was done. It's whatever at this point. I've just moved on. But these are things that happen consistently in the workplace. Unfortunately, these are the things that happen. And then, yeah, just there were times I wasn't getting hours because the girl that they had moved up to manager, she had priority over the whole schedule. So she booked herself for most of the morning shifts and I wasn't getting any morning shifts. And so whenever I had shows and I couldn't work the night shift, I would have to just not be at work or have somebody pick up my shift. And it was just all over the place. Even though when I left the first time, I left after a month because I wasn't getting any hours and I wasn't getting paid enough. They were like, "Hey, come back. We're going to promise you 30 hours a week." That promise was very up and down. Sometimes it was 15. Sometimes it was 20. Sometimes it was 40. Sometimes it was 42 on a great week. And then sometimes it would be back to 20. And so I wasn't necessarily promised that. And I stuck around because the environment, the people that I'm working with, honestly, they're such amazing people. Like my coworkers are really dope, bro. They're dope individuals. They're funny. There's always something to do. And some of the managers there, like I really, 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 really rock with. Shout outs to MJ. Shout outs to Dre. Shout outs to Mina. Shout outs to, I think that's about it. Yeah, because Q left. But yeah, shout outs to all them. So those managers are really, really, really dope. But, yeah. And then they had somebody else come in. She was with compliance. She was getting on everybody's nerves. And then people started leaving. One of the cooks walked out. People started dropping like flies, like right when I did as well too, because it was a lot going on, a lot of changes, and it was just bad, man. Look at this girl. She bad. Get from behind my booth. Get. She won bingo though. But yeah, all around it was just bad. It was just really bad. That's the best way I can explain it. That's why I left. I was fed up. Also, Atlantic Station had 3 shootings that year, and on the Monday before I left, somebody died, bro. And I was like, bro, this is like, it was already so much, and on top of that, somebody literally died, bro. So I was like, okay, I gotta work in a different location. But yeah, if you wanted to know what happened, child, that's what happened. If you didn't, I'm gonna see if I can put a time skip stamp. Actually, we're not skipping no time around here. I'm not putting a stamp. Shoot. All right, y'all, this has been a hard time for me, but also a sign of relief, a sign of that I believe in myself, a sign of that I believe in my gift. But that is the end of this video. Thank you all for watching so much. Remember to choose to do what makes you happy. Do it tired, do it scared, do it anyway. Peace.